And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch. Find the range. Find themselves. We're almost at game time. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at the Lakers. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
And you know, for Los Angeles, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Reeves in at shooting guard. James is the small forward. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Hornets, Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Bridges out there with MP. And it's Knipple in at the 3, the small forward. And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations. You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
MP sets the screen for Knipple. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Man, you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Pass to Knipple. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And one thing about Reeves, you're not going to out-hustle.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Charles Lee. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Back to James. Ayton in the corner. On deep, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ayton's got 5 now.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Steps back. Ball. And it goes down 2 points.
That's 3 straight shots to fall. Here to start looking good.
Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Ayton. Launches it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
Hornets trail by 6. Ball dishes to MP. He takes it in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, this is what you call hitting the ground running. 4 shots taken, 4 shots made.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Now, here's Doncic. He has yet to score. Hachimura, no good. Here's Knipple. covered by 8. To the middle. And Knipple with the basket on the assist by MP. He has 5.
With his sturdy frame, Knipple absorbs contact without letting it affect his timing. Good to have in the NBA.
Really left alone that time. James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Hornets trail by 5. Ball to pass to MP. Bridges kicks to MP. Basket good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And here is Doncic. Reeves with the screen on Ball. Doncic's shot is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Ball finds MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Hornets now. 6-point game.
A situation made for LaMelo Ball. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Pass to James. To the inside. The Lakers moving the ball around. And it's Ayton missing.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
MP kicks the ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
LaMelo Ball, shot ready, always.
Now here's Ayton. Takes it off the glass. That's 10 points for DeAndre Ayton.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Miller against Reeves. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now, MP. Following the miss by DeAndre Ayton from deep. Back to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton. So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Hornets. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy. How do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. On the wing, Doncic. Defended by Sexton. Offensive rebound.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, just keep going, keep working at it.
Yes, that goes in.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
Now, here's Doncic. Outside, Smart. Offensive rebound. And it's Ayton missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
MP with a screen on Doncic. Deep two from Ball. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. James looking it over. They need this. Here's LaRavia. Los Angeles with another miss. Hornets leading by 7. Down low. Here's Diabate. Good D by LeBron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish out.
And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
MP outside. Back to Ball. Over Ayton. Some solid defense from Ayton.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Now, here's Sexton. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Launches a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Sexton's got his 2nd basket of the night.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Inside, here's Diabate. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Doncic bounce back. Ayton. And he comes up with the deuce. Ayton's got 12.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Bridges is checked in for Charlotte. James comes in for Ball. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Jackson Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. MP outside. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
The three for Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Diabate. Now MP. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now.
Timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. MP outside. And Sexton has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Ball. And he hits the jump shot. Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for Charlotte.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Taking a look at the Lakers. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the center position.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP outside. There's the pick. On the wing, Bridges. Outside, Ball. That 3 off the mark. To the paint. Here's LeBron. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Concaniple. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. One more. They're thinking about the shot.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, lazy D. They'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
All right now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've looked okay early on, but it's going to take a lot of work to get this team to the next tier. Plenty of competition ahead of them and not much room for error.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Ball is the point with Miller on the wing. Miles Bridges is out there with Knipple. And it's MP in at the 5 down low. That's the group starting the second half for Charles Lee. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Hachimura.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Well, LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be? What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them. Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Reeves outside. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Bridges outside. MP sets the screen for Bridges. Buries the long-range jumper.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Doncic outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Hornets leading by 10. Takes it from 10. And Knipple with the basket on the assist by MP. Knipple's got his third basket of the night right there. Pulls it up. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's James. He's got 12. Doncic feeling it out. Fires it up. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you guys.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. And the shot goes in.
Strong work inside by Knipple, proving he's more than just a jump shooter.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's LeBron. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Boy, he's been impressive scoring the basketball, but it is really tough to play from behind.
Ball dishes to MP. Pass to Bridges. It's up a 3, and that's good. LaMelo Ball for 3. Ball's got 25 points in the game.
I'll tell you, from the moment he entered this league, LaMelo Ball has been a high-volume three-point shooter.
And Ayton throws it down.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
MP, no good. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Doncic. Outside, James. Off target with his three. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's MP. And the by MP.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
James, the pass to Ayton. Back to LeBron. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The strength of LeBron is something that is never going to go away, and it will always allow him to finish plays like that.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Great last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Ball finds MP. They set the pick. No good. From outside, Lakers trail by 15. LeBron passes to Hachimura. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now here's James. He's got 14. Offline with his three.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
And the basket by MP.
Now this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Pass to Ayton. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out to Doncic. No good on the three.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And here is LeBron. Fires for 3. The rebound by LaMelo Ball.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
MP finds Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What we've seen is Miles Bridges turn himself into a versatile, dangerous offensive weapon. 20 points a night? Oh, give him that.
Here's James. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Bridges against Hachimura. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Sexton, he's checked in for Charlotte. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Maxi Kleber comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Doncic.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Reeves the pass to LaRavia. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Here's Bridges, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Bridges has got 9 points now in the quarter. Here's Reeves. Kleber with a screen on Sexton. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Buries it from three-point range. LaRavia's got 6.
Boy, this guy not necessarily a knockdown threat from deep, but when you give him that type of room, he will make you pay.
Kneppel setting the pick for MP. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
And Hayes throws it down.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Now, MP. He's got 17. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Hayes throws it down.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Sexton the pass to MP. DB, what would you say is the biggest difference between the regular season and the playoffs?
The level of intensity goes to a level that is so different than the regular season, Kevin. I say it all the time. If you walk into an NBA arena in the playoffs, the tension is so palpable, you could almost reach out and touch it.
Sexton kicks to MP. Back to Sexton. Steps back and fires. Connects, the jumper drops. He's got 10.
Boy, Sexton's speed allows him to get to the cup quite often. That time he settles for the mid-range.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Ball finds Sexton. MP outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
LaRavia passes to Reeves. That's 3-pointers off the mark. Charlotte leading by 15. Kicks it out to MP. Right wing. Ball, the pass to MP. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go.
All right, Minnesota, this isn't the first quarter. This isn't the second quarter.
Making a change here. MV's checked in. Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. MV sets the screen for Knipple. Pass to Miller. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Diabate's shot is good.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Doncic. He's out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
6 to shoot. Pass to Sexton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the Hornets lead by 17.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And we've been trying to work the ball inside here and starting to get results. A lot of that offense coming in the paint here in the second half.
Bridges, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Knipple. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Miller sets a screen for MP. Bridges outside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. Started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
Pass to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And that's exactly what they need to do right now. I mean, just attack the basket. And, hey, if you get fouled, maybe you get some free throws out of it.
And Sexton has it in the corner. MP with it. He's picked up by James. And it's Miller in the corner. Off target from outside.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And the basket by MP.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Inside, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
Sexton against Doncic. The shot by Sexton, no good. Lakers trail by 14. LaRavia with it. And here is James. In the corner, Smart with it. And on the triple. And so, MP will bring it up for Charlotte. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Pass to Doncic. Back to LeBron. Bridges with some nice defense. Charlotte leading by 16. MP outside. Miller sets a screen for MP. Three-pointer, and that's good. Miles Bridges for three. Bridges has got 22.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Knuckles checked in for Sexton. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. And it's Austin Reeves in for Marcus Smart. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
And so here's Charlotte. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Pass to Knuckles. MP sets the screen for Knuckles. Here's MP. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. MP's got 14 points here in the second half. Lakers trail by 21. Reeves right side. Now Ayton. GH, when you think you've seen it all. Past season, a father and son playing as teammates. NBA history continues to be made with the Jameses.
Yeah, LeBron and Bronny James taking the court together. And if other players can emulate the longevity of LeBron, perhaps it won't be the last time we see it happen.
Here's LeBron. The shot from the low post is good. And that's now 20 points for LeBron.
Over and over in his career, LeBron James has absorbed contact, and it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that Raptors game, even though they should get the win, I would expect it to be a bit of a battle. Just because they are favored doesn't mean it's an automatic W.
LA's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. James kicks to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Pass the ball. For the three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Hornets leading by 21. MP with a screen on Doncic. They grab their own miss. There's another turnover by the Hornets. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Reeves. Ayton wide open. No good on the triple. Charlotte's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Knuckles. Charlotte moving the ball around. MP kicks to Miller. Clock at 6. MP with a screen on Reeves. And the shot goes down. Miller's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how fluid and confident is Brandon Miller shooting the basketball.
Doncic outside. Knocks down the three ball.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Ball, the pass to MP. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Bridges inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Bridges dishes to MP. Uses the glass to finish the lane. MP's got 29.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, you felt his impact all over the game tonight. A triple-double, outstanding.
And the Hornets making a change here. Salon's checked in. And the state of North Carolina is a powerhouse, Doris. You know that in college hoops. Can that translate, do you think, to the Hornets?
Kevin, what we know, what the research tells us, is that college basketball fans are just that, and NBA fans are just that. Those two fan bases don't generally cross over. The Hornets need to focus on winning, however, because in America, everybody loves a winner.
It's James. Strong move off the glass.
The selflessness of Luka Doncic on display. He loves getting his teammates involved.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Rebounds and blocks are usually property of the NBA's Goliaths. Steals and assists belong to the smaller, quicker guards. Even the best players often excel at one or two things. Meanwhile, MP's out here posting triple doubles in wins. Talk about it, MP.
I don't know. I feel like triple doubles are kind of old school now. I gotta get on that new wave. You know what I'm talking about? Get some quadruple doubles, get the fans excited. Give them something to be excited about when they watch me play.
Always looking for more, huh?
You know me, Dominic Hamill. Enough is never enough. I'll catch you later.
All right. Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. We'll